How would you die on every planet in the solar system? Human arrogance. Have you ever stood beneath the night sky, gazing at those shimmering specks of light and wondered, if one day you left Earth's protective embrace, and set foot on those distant worlds, how would you face your end? This isn't a sci-fi movie with a heroic finale. This is the brutal reality of physics and biology. We will dive into every second, every chemical reaction within your cells as the universe begins to tear your fragile human form apart. From living incinerators to bone-crushing pressure, welcome to your final journey. Number 1. Mercury. The two-faced hell. First stop, Mercury. This tiny planet sits far too close to the sun, with no atmosphere to shield you. Stepping off your craft, the first thing you feel is an eerie silence. No wind, no sound, only the frantic thumping of your own heart inside your chest. The sun here appears 3 times larger than it does on Earth, emitting a blinding white light that scorches everything in an instant. If you stand on the day side, temperatures of 430 degrees Celsius will cause your blood to thicken like tar. Sweat evaporates before it can even cool you, leaving dry salt streaks on your blistering skin. But look to the other side, the planet's dark side. Just a few steps away, temperatures plummet to minus 180 degrees Celsius. If you enter this zone, the water in your cells will crystallize into razor-sharp ice needles, shattering your tissue structure from within. You will die in less than 2 minutes, not just from the temperature, but because the vacuum will wring the oxygen from your lungs, leaving you unconscious in agonizing pain. Number 2. Venus, the eternal pressure cooker. Farewell Mercury. We move on to Venus, the planet often called Earth's twin. But don't let the name fool you. This is effectively a gargantuan pressure cooker the moment you touch the atmosphere. A pressure 90 times stronger than Earth's will weigh down on your shoulders, as if you were standing a mile deep in the ocean without protection. Your ribs will shatter, and your lungs will be flattened before you can even take your first breath. The sky here isn't blue, but a murky orange filled with $CO_2 and torrential sulfuric acid rain. With a permanent temperature of 460 degrees Celsius, hotter than a pizza oven, your body will be cooked rapidly. You won't even have time to feel the burn, as your nervous system will be completely paralyzed by the overwhelming pressure and heat within a split second. Number 3. Mars, the silent desert. Next is the red planet, Mars. It appears the most welcoming, with valleys and mountain ranges similar to Earth. But beware, the atmospheric pressure here is dangerously thin. Less than 1% of our home planet. The most terrifying part isn't the lack of oxygen, but the boiling blood phenomenon, due to the ultra-low pressure. The boiling point of liquids drops to your body temperature, the tears on your eyes, the saliva in your mouth, and even the blood in your veins will begin to bubble. It will feel as though thousands of needles are crawling through your entire body under a pale pink sky. You will struggle to take a deep breath, but your lungs will find only emptiness. Your brain will shut down from oxygen deprivation, and you'll see your final hallucinations before collapsing onto the cold, dusty ground. A lonely death in a crimson desert, with no echo and no goodbye. Number 4. Jupiter, the bottomless abyss. Now, we leave the rocky worlds behind and enter the realm of the gas giants. First is Jupiter. Here, there is no surface to land on. You will fall, and fall forever as you plunge through colorful ammonia clouds. Winds screaming at 600 kilometers per hour will batter and shred your suit. As you sink deeper, the sunlight fades until only a thick, pitch-black darkness remains. Pressure here increases exponentially. At a certain point, the surrounding hydrogen gas will thicken into a strange liquid, crushing you from all sides. You will be compacted into a tiny mass of matter long before you ever reach the planet's core. Death on Jupiter is a descent into eternal darkness, where everything yields to immense gravity. Number 5. Saturn, the dance of ice and stone. Saturn, the icon of celestial beauty with its magnificent rings. But if you accidentally wander into those rings, billions of jagged ice and rock fragments will grind you into fine dust in seconds. Moving at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour if you're lucky enough to pass the rings and enter the atmosphere. Your fate is no better than on Jupiter. Pale yellow ammonia currents will sweep you into gargantuan hexagonal storms at the poles. Pressure and heat will build until your body vanishes entirely into the heart of this gas giant. Here, you don't just die, you become part of an eternal atmosphere. Number 6. Uranus and Neptune, the frozen nightmare venturing further to the frigid edges where Uranus and Neptune reign. Here, darkness and a cold of -220 degrees Celsius are the masters on Uranus. You will die of flash freezing so fast your heart won't manage a single extra beat. Blood turns to ice in your veins, stopping all biological functions instantly. Then there's Neptune, the planet of the fastest supersonic winds in the solar system, over 2.000 kilometers per hour. This wind is strong enough to tear atoms apart. You will be swept away and disintegrated into a deep blue atmosphere filled with methane. At a certain depth, the pressure is so great that the carbon atoms from your body could be squeezed into tiny diamonds, falling like rain within the heart of this frozen giant. Number 7. Pluto and the empty void. Finally, at the edge of the solar system lies Pluto, a world of eternal twilight. Sunlight here is as weak as a distant star. You will drift in absolute silence, the cold seeping into your marrow as you lose heat and become a permanent ice statue even if you aren't on a planet, but simply floating in the empty space between stars. Death still looms, with no air to carry sound. Your screams will go unheard. Your body will swell due to internal pressure. Small blood vessels will burst, and your consciousness will flicker out after the final 15 seconds of your life. Conclusion. Earth is one of a kind. Every planet we have visited has its own unique way of extinguishing life. The universe is vast and magnificent, yet incredibly cruel to fragile creatures like us. Looking back on this journey, you realize that Earth is not just a planet, it is a miracle. A rare exception among countless harsh worlds. Every breath, every drop of water, and every gentle ray of sunshine you enjoy is a priceless gift from the cosmos. So, if you had to choose, where do you think you'd survive the longest? Cherish every moment here, on this blue marble. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the darkness of the universe. Don't forget to subscribe to continue exploring the other mysteries of space.